Here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Wiz. I'm Foxy and hi, Joey. Welcome. I still have to set the game. Boop, boop, and boop. That should be it. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look right. Boop. Settings. Always something with these games. For some reason, it's not in 1080. Almost there? Okay. Oh, I probably have to go full screen. And then select the right resolution. Okay, my PC is tripping right now. Okay, there we go. 1040. Probably should have set it first. Almost there. Okay. I think one or two more. Here we go. My PC really doesn't like me changing the resolution. How many options are there? We're getting bigger and bigger. Just not yet big enough. We're getting there though. We're at 17. We need to go at 19. I would like if they had actually something like a slider. Something like that. There we go. 920, 1080. I think we're okay now. It's the encoder. Wait, let me reset, see if that helps. There we go. We should be fully back. Okay. That was chaos already. It's been a while since we played Terraria. I kind of forgot where we left off. I think the last thing I did was getting the red armor, the mid... I died. However it's called. There. Yeah, I think the last stuff that we did was getting this armor. And yeah, that's I think where we left off. Thank you for the pets, Wiz. I still have to set it up. Oh. Boop. There. And YouTube. There we go. Turn on YouTube. I have to do the same for Waffle. YouTube. Boop. There we go. Now we should be fully set up. Again. You will go through work. Okay, Wiz, have fun at work. Bye. Okay. Everything should be working now. Oh yeah, the last thing I started was working on a wizard tower. Who's this again? Okay, that's a demolition. He just fell into the shimmer and became a wizard. Let's see, what would be the smartest thing? I guess looking for better weapons. Even though the demonic laser is nice, would love to go for the... I don't even know how it's called. And hi, Red Cake! Bonk. How you doing? Welcome. I would like to try to go for the Golden Shower book, I think it's called. Really a conspicuous name, but... Oh. Yeah, let's go sit down like that. How do you open web browsers in here again? Okay, so full screen is not gonna work with this. I have to go in full screen, out full screen. Wait, there was an easy way to fixing that, wasn't there? not exactly what I was looking for. There we go. Found settings. And high-speed tart potato, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome. Let me really quickly open the Terraria wiki. So I know what I need for that book. I need a spell tome, 20 Ichor, and 15 Souls of Night. I think the 20 Ichor came from... yeah, those things. Okay. Okay. I hope I am enjoying my time indeed. Everything doing alright? Happy to hear that. So... I think over here we have the highest chance of finding them. The creature that I want to defeat is such. Maybe if I go down here, I might be able to find it as well. So we'll do that. Oop. Use the terrarium boots. Travel nice and fast. I'm happy that I finally have those boots as well. Yeah, it's okay. It's past the desert. Past the desert, go down into the tunnel over there. What's the game plan? The game plan is getting better weapons, I think. I think that will be the best cost faction. I hope at least. I don't really have any big game plans whatsoever. Survive, hopefully defeat at some point the Moon Lord. Don't think I've done that on expert before, defeating the Moon Lord yet. That's a good first. But for now we're gonna collect some Igor to get the Golden Shower book. Timing sound like the best. I do agree with that, yeah. Oh, it's damn living armor. And the bees. There's a lot of them now. 3 of them. Luckily I have enough mana. I mean, I don't mind taking him down. He can drop the... either the yin or the yang thingy, if I remember correctly. Which could help with making the Ankh shield. Which just helps you prevent against all types of debuffs and such, which is nice. You know, if this place here. Go here, up there. And we should reach. If I'm not mistaken, the shroom biome anytime now. There it is. No, that's the alien biome? Oh well, we are in the place where the things can spawn that can drop the Igor. Which I would want. And of course the Souls of Night as well. Killing creatures here makes it so that we can get Souls of Night. And let's go down here. There they are. Those are the one we need. And they're all 3 in one place. And hi, Dark Snow. How are you doing? Welcome. Keep the stream in the background while I'm studying. If that's okay, that's totally fine. Oop. Good luck with studying. You're okay, how about me? I'm doing well. Boop. Started stream a little bit late because the mechanic made a small mistake. Not that she was bringing his car to the garage. And instead of just an oil change, they did a lot more than they were supposed to. But that she only had to pay for the oil exchange thing. Oh. These X's are hard. Damn. But that's why it took like 2.5 hours to change the oil. And yeah. But he got a hot flushes and everything with it. For a low price. So at least that's nice. Okay. Let's see if I by any chance already have some of that Igor. It's over there, 10. I do not. Nor do I have Souls of Night or Souls of Light. Most time I put those in the piggy banks. Ooh, Traveling Merchant has arrived. Where is he? The Wizard's Tower. Still to finish building the Wizard's Tower. Halo. Bird Rattler. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Up. That should be close enough to the crystal. Would be another way that would be faster. I could go down here and then we're always in the corruption biome. Although I like the idea of over here because you have more spawn chance due to the open area. So we'll go back there. This time I should try to be also more in open area instead of a small corner windows, especially when there's Excaliburs. I don't know how it is called in this one. I know in the purple dark biome, it is called the Excalibur comes up. For that tries to kill you, but in this one it's the X, and I don't know how the X is. And hop. Past the desert. Opening the drink in the meanwhile. There we go. Into the entrance. Hit a slime, because why not? Or I'll be hit by a slime, I guess. In. Okay, the water is still blue. But we're also not underground yet. I think this is called... Well, no, this is called underground. We're not in the caverns. This would be caverns. It becomes right away more stony and stuff. Oop. Okay. The bat can live, I guess. Oop. Warp. Oh, I remember when they were so annoying. Not that annoying anymore, luckily. It would be easier to get... they both lead to the same place. Up. Down here. The Crimson Axe. That's how they're called. Another one. I would say that this might be open enough to at least fight it a little bit. Ooh, another one of those. Those are the ones that I need. For the Igor, at least. Now the Souls of Night. Heal up. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh. Start getting to a better location, but damn. His axes are relentless. I might need a better plan. Did I break the game? I think I broke the game again. Music has stopped. Oh, there we go. It just needed time. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if I managed to break the game again. I have a tendency to do that to games. I need to... Oh, we already have an excavator. Sell the excavator, sell those. Could use those for the crystal shard book. Yeah, like that. Do I need anything else? Nope. Okay, this time we'll just go here. That might be a bit easier. Which cabin do I have to take? Take this one, hold the left, go there, go back left, and then all the way down. Okay, that should be pretty easy. I should make a elevator though. Actually, I was working on a elevator here. I do have an elevator. Nice. But not one that goes through corruption. Oh well. That might be for another time, I guess. One that goes, you know, for a corruption biome so that I can easily go to corruption to get Souls of Night, or, in this case, the Igor that I need. Pull the left, yeah. Woo! What else would I need? There's crystals I can make the, the book is called. But a crystal spark book that just shoots a lot of tiny crystals, which does a bunch of damage, but is really spread out. On close range it does more damage. It's kind of like a shotgun type of idea. How big for how many tails Doggo does have? Doggo has one tail. It's about, well, as big as you can see right there. If she's sitting, it's about as big as her body. Or how big and tall is Waffle? I don't think they've set an official size for Waffle yet. That's a good question. I have no clue. But I would say average golden retriever size. Spiders. Always them spiders. This could work though. You would like to learn to make waffle. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, spider, okay. We are so close to the place as well. But yeah, I would say average golden retriever size now. Buffalo is normal, but dog. Yes. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe we won't die this time. I am definitely not warmed up for this game. It's been a while since I played Terraria, so... Getting fully warmed up and getting all the stuff that we need and thinking about what stuff we have and which we don't is a little bit hard. We haven't played in a bit. I don't know what's in my chests even. But we'll figure it out. Slowly but surely. Also, I need to make a bookcase, but that's probably just some books and Good. Oh, you need a shower. That's good, Joey. Enjoy your shower. I like showers. They're nice and warm. At least I shower somewhat warm. But then she says that you could boil lobster. How I shower. Showers are nice when they're warm. These are comfy. Ooh. Down we go. Okay. What I could possibly do is make not place light there. What I might have to do is make an alternative route where these spiders don't show up. There's my gold that I lost. What else is there? Oh, there's another spider that is stuck. Oh. Their poison is harsh. Damn. Right here. If they manage to get up, they get a lot of damage. I just need to wait until my potion. A little bit regenerated. Boop. Okay. All we need to go is to the left, and then we are at the rails. So we have to go through all that. Oh, that's gonna be great. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to go through that. Oh god. So yeah, the other side was easier. How much of them do I need? I have 12 right now. I need 4 PC. I need 20 and 15 Souls of Night. I have 2 Souls of Night. Okay, that's not that much. Then with the crystal shards, where's the guide? Guide. Where are you? Not in the desert. Not in here. There either. Might be in the jungle. Yes, the jungle biome. Still to work on the tree as well. There's still a lot of houses that I have to finish up building. I'm looking specifically for the book. Yeah, crystal shard store. 15 Souls of Light. Ooh. Those might be easier to get because I already should have a few. See how much we have. Okay, we have 4. Got it. Souls of Light should be easy to get. We can just teleport here. Go down. Do on the ground and boom. We can collect Souls of Light. Just to make sure to hold a torch. Open a map so that we have like, vision. Making sure that we grab all the chests that we can, because nowadays, well, now in the hardcore mode, the mimics can spawn. And I am looking for a few mimics. If getting a mimic would be nice. They have a magical dagger. I would love a magical dagger. I can't break into it, or? Maybe the lab biome goes the other way. We've been going right, so that means that the light bomb goes left. Like that could be a mimic. Okay, it's not. Easy way of checking if it's a mimic, just shoot it. If it becomes aggressive and starts attacking you, then it was a mimic. Do I have a net with me? Oh, I do not. That's a shame. Actually, oh. Drink. There we go. Let's go more to the left. Yeah, over here is the light biome. We'll see if we can make our way left. No, I don't really see a way. Oh. Oh, the TNT is there. Boop. Oh, there we go. This counts as light biome. Good. We don't have to dig too far then. Even though it's not the worst, we go rather fast. And as long as we're in the light biome, every mob can spawn source of light. I think. Oh, that proves it. I was just a random mob, not a light mob. It gives a source of light. Viking. I do remember looking for those. But I think that was a while back. I don't think I need those anymore. Boop. I'll just be killing mobs and exploring this area, I guess. Finding maybe some fun loot. Getting the souls that we need. Oh, I think originally I wanted souls of light because for wings. I should also have looked at wings. I could farm harpies. Ooh, ice turtle. They are hard to kill creatures. Come back here. Go, another source of light. That's a big mimic. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I would like to be able to kill this thing. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to, but I'm definitely gonna try. Oh, it can also go through stuff if it wants to with a special attack. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Closed. If it closes, it can't attack you, but you can't attack it. Your bullets will be reflected. You can also make those chests, but you need souls of light for them. But we're doing good so far. We keep fading it, and we're taking out... Oh, that's that thing. Okay, we got it. Good. Got even a source of light out of it. But they carry some pretty good magic stuff as well. Wait, let's check. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Let's see if I can light up the place a little bit. Oh, turtle's right there. Oh, I got distracted by the turtle. That was my bad. Turtles can be strong. They have a lot of HP, also do a lot of damage. But they're really slow. Unless they do their jump attack. But yeah, I just don't have the weapons to deal with those things. But we did get some Souls of Light at least. Let's see how much we have. We've got 8 Souls of Light now, and we needed 15, I think it was. That is night. Bottom. Can't do those. Yeah, I needed 15 Souls of Light and 20 crystals. We currently have 21. So we have the crystals, we just need the souls. We need like 7 souls more. What would be the easiest way to access? I guess through here and then going down. Means. We'll take this path, however. We've already dug that out, so why not? Oop. And down we go. Just ignore the living armor. He got confused anyways due to my buff. But yeah, I think especially the hollow chest can drop few good items. The mimic that I want is just a normal chest, like a gold chest or a normal chest. I think that's how they spawn the mimics. Probably should also get some better accessories. Oop. And then we made a hole to the left over here. There we go. And we're in the hollow area again. Oop. But yeah, because we're in a mixed biome, a lot of mob types can spawn. Because we're in both an ice biome and a hollow biome, so we get both ice mobs and hollow mobs. Like the turtle, which is an ice mob. I think that thing that we just killed is also an ice mob. There we go, take out the turtle. Ooh, Souls of Light. Another turtle. I don't know exactly how the percentage of Souls of Light work, however, but... if it's just any random mob has the same percentile with, let's say, Souls of Light mobs have a higher chance or not. All I know is Souls of Lights you can get in a soul in a light biome. Hollow biome. I think these are hollow biomes, yeah. Another Souls of Light. This is convenient. I'll just hang here and shoot down. I could dig out an area over here. And then just make it fully open so they can spawn on certain platforms and they always go down where I am right now. While I'm hanging here and I can quite literally just shoot down farm souls like that. Takes a lot of time. Hey, Dark Snow. Oh, that's 3 souls of light there already. Drink. More souls, the better. But it could also be fun for future plans once we are a bit further in the game. Making some farm shows. That's Excalibur. We got the least Excalibur, so I do want to grab that Souls of Light down there, but all these mobs are always in the way. There we go. How many do we have? We have 8, we should have enough, but I could also go for a few more. And I could go for the wings instead. I don't know how much I need for... It's either going to be also 15 or it's going to be 20 Souls of Light. Also depends on which wings I want. Because I can also go RP harvesting and hope for a giant feather. I can make wings for that. Those are pretty good wings, so... But for now, let's get a little bit of a better weapon. Mirror. I need the Souls of Light. Souls of Light it was. And crystals and a spell book and a bookcase. I guess I get spell books from the wizard. I actually haven't checked where I get spell books. Who is it? Bottoms. So all I need right now is just make a bookcase, which I don't have one. Some of my chests are sorted, not all of them, however. I do think I know where I can get one real quick. Copy. And that's by going down here. I really have to clean this mine up. Making it an actually good elevator, because this is not a good elevator. Reset that. That's also one of the reasons mobs can just spawn if they want to. Get in here. But we're almost there. Oh yeah, I have the bridge. I already forgot. A lot easier. We'll just keep running. We don't need any of the mobs or anything. We just need to get a building. In those building, bookcases. Always be suspicious of the chest. There we go. I really should learn to remove chests. Up and up. Touch the creatures. And soon enough we should get buildings. I think it was about here. Where? Guess not. Still a little bit of a walk. Boop. Take that one out with ease. That's the funny part. Even though we're now in hardcore mode, hell is right now the easiest place to be. There we go, the first tower. Let's check inside. No bookcases. Okay, we'll go to the next. Bookcase. There we go, and I should be able to pick this. There we go. New weapon acquired. And we'll bring the bookcase with us. And move you with you. Favorite you. Also favorite you. And all of those things can go down. There, we'll go home. Okay, congratulations for whoever's house this is. You get a book. Quick stack of that. Put the souls back in. Okay, what would be the best next step? I guess wings would be really nice to have. Because the upside about the wings is I won't have any fall damage. So I guess I would go for that. With the new book, it should be even easier, so. But then the question is which wings to go for. Because if I go for the harp really quickly, wings. Oop. There, all wings. It normally gives me a wiki. Like the right wiki. Wing list. Maybe. There we go, that's better. So we have the angel wings, which cost 25 souls of light. Oh no, 50. 2500 DS. The dark ones, which is 15. The Plantera, the wings, the leaf wings, which are not that strong. We need to defeat Plantera for that, so that's insane. Oh, I could go for the pixie dust one. I need 99 pixie dust for that. And they're rather good. But the harpy wings are better. The giant harpy wings. But the harpy feather has a 0.5% jump chance. So I need to kill 200 of them. On average. No, not on average. Just about 200 would give you it generally. I think I will go for the pixie dust then. Let's check how much pixie dust we have. I switched armors. There. That would probably be in a random chest somewhere. And it looks like I've actually been problem for because I do have the. I really need to sort my chests out again. Oh, we have enough pixie dust. Perfect. Pixie dust. And it's also flight. At the very least, for temporary wings, nice. Now you just have to look what I would replace. I'm gonna say the rain of the ankh shield. Let me the ankh shield. The boots are nice because I can walk fast with them. Now I can actually fly. And no fall damage. That will help as well a lot. Okay, the next step would be, I guess, the dark place. Go over here again. Just we're gonna need Souls of Night. Now with this one, especially in close quarters, like in open quarters, they spread out a lot, but in close quarters, it is pretty strong. What is the damage on it? 44. For 18, so that's extra crit chance. While the laser is 45, 5, but it's also a little bit slow. He also uses 5 mana, while this one uses 3 mana. Dogs are going mental. And down. Wrong place to go down at, I think. Over here I have lights, so this would be an easy down path anyways. Because you can actually see where we are. And boop. Downwards we go to here. I do hear an interesting creature, but no clue where it is. Somewhere on my left. I'm not gonna bother with it. Still here. Wow. Ooh, saw some night. This is why it's so this can hit multiple times in these closer quarters. But the laser gun is better at, I would say, open terrain. Oh, this means we're not in Crimson anymore? Oh. Kinda have to stay here. Unless there's at the bottom there's something. But who knows, we might find something interesting in here. I've been here before, clearly, because okay, we do get Souls of Night in here. Good. Boop. I keep forgetting to bring the thing. Take that thing out. It also me deals with a decent amount of damage, so. A depthometer? Don't know if I need that one. But it's nice to have. Worst case, we have extras. And that's also fine. And that's. I'm gonna go to the right here because I'm gonna see what's down here. We haven't discovered this part yet. We got 2 heart containers. Oh, and the guy that we still need. They do still need some Igor stuff. The nice thing about the books is the Igor book, the Golden Shower book. What it does, it lowers the defense of the enemies if they get the debuff. It's really nice. Ooh. Okay. A lot of creatures right away. Fine. That's... I really should place a light here. That way I can see all the creatures that are coming towards me. Okay. Another nice part is this thing also gets life. The attack. Or Wisca? Don't know. They said they went to work as such, so I guess work. Ooh, another one of those. The outside is, if I get hit by that spray, they give me the effect. There, reduces defense. Doesn't say by how much. I think if I have the book, it reduces it by 15%. It was, if I remember correctly. Thank you for the huggies. How many Souls of Night do we have? 9 plus 2. We have right now 12. Fuck, another one. Hi Tanuki. Yes, I'm doing good. How are you today? But Tanuki is doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Ooh, vitamins. That's part of the Ink Shield 3. At least nice to get those. Pull the Mimic, one that I need. That's one of the ones that I need. But it has a chance to spawn the item that I want. Set. But they have good health. 1000. Oh, Star Cloak. And they have also a good chance to drop other stuff. That's a shame. But welcome back, Joey. How was your shower? Oop. Oop. Another one of you. Joey. We're getting a decent amount of decor. We are at 39, so we have enough of those. All I need right now is just Souls of Night. Which so far not extremely lucky with the amount that we get, but oh, and now we get 2 in a row. 3 in a row. Wow. Do these sea creatures hold them? I mean, those sea creatures were alive for a long time. Maybe. There we go. Okay, there we go. Taking out as much creatures as we can. Collecting their souls. Was good? That's good. I bet it was wet as well. Oh, we have enough. Nice. In. Boop. Taking care of those axes. Very wet. Wanting to believe that, yeah. There. A few extra souls can't hurt. There we go back to the old guy. But, actually, what spells can we make? Go to the jungle biome and talk to the doctor. To the doctor, to the guide. There are 3 books. Cursed Flames we can't do because that's the other biome. So with this, we can make basically. We already have this one. We're making this one, so we have all books possible in this world. Oop, golden shower. Okay. Let's see who wants a golden shower from. down which we go, because we're right now in the jungle biome, so it's a bit of a tricky place. But the weapon does shoot really nice. Always those storm pants. Ooh. Yeah, the damage increase is nice. Let's see what the damage is on it. 41. Doesn't have anything special, so it could be special there. And yeah, it doesn't say how much it decreases defense, just that it does decrease their defense. Oop. The book is called Golden Shower, yeah. Because, look at that, doesn't that look like a golden shower? A golden spray that showers the enemy. There's nothing weird about that. I don't think I can mine these, right? Nope. It is a really nice weapon to have. Oop. My inventory is full because I've got stuff in the chest. Yeah, I'm giving all the enemies a golden shower. That sounds weird, right? Downwards. How come that fall through? There we go. I am looking for a certain thing, but I think they should have spawned already. Maybe not. Maybe they don't spawn at all, but up until later in the game. There should be some plants that can bring me up to 500 HP. Oh wait, there's all over here. Oop. 7 coins total. That's not too bad. I do like that the enemies also light up. You can see your enemies easier. Whee! I haven't seen any of them yet, so I guess those plants haven't spawned yet. Maybe I need to defeat at least one hollow boss. Might be the case. Oh well. Marble mines. Then we're in normal jungle. Not too bad. However, I'm gonna be right back. Quickly gonna go to the toilet. There you go. So I will be right back. There we are again. Let's see, where did we leave off? So I now have the vitamin stuff, which is for that one. Should probably sort this as well a little bit. Let's see, what do I need for the Ankh shield again? Ankh shield. Then I can start sorting those stuff. The obsidian shield, that's fine. And okay, let's try that again. Ankh shield. Oop. Okay, where do I need those two for then? This one is for... Oh, we can already make that one. Okay. So these two combine into this one, which is part 1 for the Ankh shield, or for the Ankh charm. We also need a fast clock, which you can get from the mummies, and a map that we can get from the light mummy, or bats, or clowns. And we can make the plan. This is one of those big crafting recipes. But where I am more interested in is heptameter. The cell phone. There, cell phone. What parts do I still need for that? I need to do the fisherman stuff. I have a stopwatch, I have the DPS meter, I need a metal detector still. A life form counter, which we can only get from the... Oh no, we have the life form counter. The tally counter and the radar. We have the radar, we just need a tally counter, which we can actually get from the dungeon. That might be worth doing. We are getting somewhat close. I can almost make everything. Make sure it's sorted right. So the radar and the life form. Check. GPS and stopwatch. Check. Fish stuff, which I don't have, so I'm gonna have to do fish quests. And a compass is all I need. So that's what, one? Got all those three, right? DPS, check. Stopwatch, check. iPhone, yes. I don't need anything from the merchant. I need 1, 2, 3 more items and then 3 items from the fisherman. Which the fisherman is going to be the most annoying because they are all random. Which is going to be the hardest part about it. That it's just random. Okay, this looks a little bit better as well. Oh, that's platinum there. But the best way to start about that stuff is right away, I guess. I'll throw this one out. Well, that's nothing there for now. Don't need you. There, don't really need you, so there we go. All I need right now is my fishing rod, which should be the tools chest if I have one. I guess that's the downside of not sorting your stuff there. Mechanics rod. And fish spade. Also, I have to go to the golem. gonna chop reforge. Golden shower. Plus 10% damage is nice, but okay, it doesn't have already. It already has weak knockback, so 3% damage, but speed doesn't really. Ooh, okay, yes. That is the best you can get on magic items. And hi, VR. I finally beat a part in Genshin Impact I was stuck on. Nice. Maybe like from 2000, almost 3 years. Ooh. Now I can continue playing. Exciting. That's always exciting. Finally being able to defeat that where you get stuck at. Oh, for him I need to use this one once, use it twice. At least we get to speak to the tax collector as well. 12 gold. Hungerfish caught in caverns. I could use the depthometer for that. The depthometer will be in here. All I need to have it is in my inventory, so all I need to do is cavern layer. What would be the easiest one? I would say here. Right now we're on the ground, but with a little bit going lower. There we go. Our cavern, and I can just start fishing right over there. And let's hope that we get the fish. Fast. Maybe we should make something for this, a door or something. Oh. Most monsters won't be able to get in here anyway, so I think I'll be fine. That's an armored cave fish, not what I need. Just the bats that can come in here, seems. Wisca, Chow. Might just expand this a little bit. Just so that the pond itself will be a bit bigger. I think that ups the fishing power and such. Ooh, fill crate. Always nice. Always nice getting crate. Never know what's inside of them. Did say any caverns, right? Yeah, I think so. Another armored fish. Oh, that was our bait, so let's just expand this a little bit. There we go. And all I need to do is fill this with water, which is easy because there's a trick to it. There's a trick out there that just basically gives you infinite water with a normal bucket. That, and then we build up from here. There. 4 or 5 more blocks. There we go. To do that trick, I do need a bucket. But that's okay. There we go. We'll quickly grab a bucket. It's our light. Boop. See if I have a bucket. I thought I did, but I might be mistaken. That's why I won't need to sort my chest. I can't find the bucket right now. I don't know if I have one. Then I need lead, I think, or it was. A bucket. Go. Just to be sure, we'll really quickly go back to this guy. Just to make sure if it says it's actually caught in any cavern. Caught in caverns. Yeah, that means any cavern. Probably should have grabbed more bait. I guess that's enough, but about easily going back home, back and forth. Bait. There. 8 of these should be enough. All we need to do is expand the water a little bit. And the trick is really easy, like you just need this setup. Probably should have grabbed some wood. 1 bucket of water. Grab just from here. And then go here. That's it. That's how you can independently fill stuff with water. Simply because what happens of because I have auto click on to that yellow box, it automatically picks that one up and places it and splits it up. But this is just enough to fill a bucket. But that's basically the bug. Because you only need half a block full of water to pick up the water. And you can just do this constantly. Filling it half a bucket at a time. Okay, that should be full enough for now. Okay, yeah, I can catch fish. That's the important part, that I can catch fish. The fuller it is, I do think the higher your fishing power will be automatically, but there we go, hungry fish. That's what I need. Use that before it's 12. It currently is 8, so we're fine. You can only do these type of things once a day. So I succeeded the quest. I didn't get what I needed. But we'll just have to try again the next day. All we can do. And in the meanwhile, we could go to the dungeon because I do need to fight some skeletons there for the, what was it again? The tally counter. I don't think the jungle got werewolves are out. Nice. Change of plans, we're gonna take out the werewolves. Because they can also drop an item that I really want. At least I think they can. I'm gonna have to check it because I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, the split I made between the Crimson and the Desert. I'm gonna really quickly have to check out where. Oops. Here, go to the page of the werewolf. Thank you. A 1% chance. That's not great. Get the moon charm. And the adhesive pad. I need both. Or I want both. the water leaflet. I don't have really any use for water leaflet. Take out that werewolf. As for this, they are gonna have a hard time getting up here. Unless they spawn up here. But even then I can just do that then. So the werewolves, not really a threat. Use the golden shower. Way stronger. Especially because I have that mythical. Werewolf. I guess the werewolves get weak against the golden shower. Well, any creature I guess in the game, because it does give that armor reduction. Ooh. Armor. Obsessed armor. I don't think he dropped what I wanted. Nope. It is a bit of a rare drop. Both items that I want are the Moon Charm, which is 1.6%, and the Adhesive Bandage, which is a 1%. I would need to kill a lot of them. Most likely. There we go, take them out. I don't think I have a Blood Moon Charm. I know werewolves spawn at a Blood Moon. I would probably have to make a defense thing for that, but take out all creatures really easily. Like a battle arena type of thing. Which should be able to make. Wouldn't be the hardest. It's not gonna be the easiest. There it is, the Moon Charm. We got lucky. That was rather quick as well. The nice part about the Moon Charm is at night now I would do more damage because I turn into a werewolf. I would equip it. Now I'm a werewolf. I'm embracing my true doggo form. Although carrying this I think deals a lot more damage. But now we're at 42. If I have that, we're at 47. Okay, the damage difference is rather high. I don't even know if I want the Ank Shield. The Ank Shield is not really that useful. So I don't need the Adhesive Bandit. I just need the Telecounter because I want the phone upgrade. Or I want I want to make the cell phone, which is the upgrade for the mirror. That's how to make. Oh no, I need to defeat the Plantera for that one. That was it. And the skeletons should be a breeze, especially if I could find a blue candle. I really should have brought torches. Because a blue candle just spawns more. get those chests open, I need a special key. And for that key, I need to first defeat Plantera, which is a boss that we are not even close to ready to. I doubt they'll be ready for the twins. Tele counter. That was easy. Oop. Those are some lucky drops, I guess. Tele counter is for this one, I think. Pretty quickly. Check. I don't need you open. Cell phone. Yes, the telecounter goes for the lifeform analyzer and the radar. Makes the 3000 or something like that. This thing. Which shows you displaced monsters, kill counts, and rare creatures, which I should keep on me. Because I could find the nymph that I need to find. I think they're called nymphs. The Lost Girl, called. They have a 100% chance of dropping the metal detector. But I need to find and defeat one. Oh, I got the band-aid. I wasn't even looking for that, but we got it. Worst case, if I want to make the thing, I can make it. Start making it. I'll just have the wiki up so that I can remember myself on what I need. I'm not gonna go hard for the grind for that one, but... It's there. Thing that I would need next, would be the metal detector. I don't know if there's an easy way of finding the lost girl / nymphs. Because they start off as a lost girl, and then if you come close, rare enemies that spawns in the cave biome layer. In every encounter, she appears like a lost girl who seems to be a helpless NPC in need of some rescue. When a player gets close, blah 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 blah. Lost girl will transform into a nymph. But how do we have to split the lost girls into confusion? That can be detected. The lifeform analyzer or the upgrade, which we have the upgrade. So all I can do is hope that at some point it shows up at that thing. Once we're in caverns. That's not the greatest way to finding her. There's no other way, it seems like, to get the metal detector. Which is kind of a shame, because I really would need that. It is nice, however, being able to see how many enemies as such there are nearby. Is this it? Oh, 27 werewolves killed. I can exactly see how many of the last creature that I killed I've killed. That's actually very nice. Running at 64. But yeah, that's also another reason to get the cell phone, because all these data that you see here, this is just not even close to all the data that we can get. But it is nice to have data like... Actually, it should... I think at 6 AM, I can go back to the fisherman. Either 6 or 9. We're gonna guess 9 AM. Because I feel like the higher chances that you'll be up for another quest at 9 AM. Because the fisherman is a daily thing, but I don't know when the day actually starts. Spider. At least it didn't spit its venom on me. Venom? Venom. Good. Truffle worm, I know that. That just spawns over there. But I once again forgot to bring the net. We're going so fast that enemies don't really have time to spawn, it seems. Wait, have I been here before? I have. It goes far. This goes all the way to the jungle. Wow. Fast track to the underground jungle. Huh. But I managed to write that thing before. Nice. I should probably make also rails and make that bridge also partially a rail bridge so that I don't have to walk. I have no clue why I'm down here actually. Had a plan, but got the plan. I guess the plan was not surviving. Oh well. First of all, let's press this button so all our stuff will be sorted. Don't need this one anymore. Also have that one that clears a little bit of inventory space. Could see if I may be able to fight the Slime Queen. Double license. Boom. Teleports away. The Doggo delivery service will be here soon. Nice, we get a double. The next quest should definitely be available. Caught in Crimson, the Igor fish. Okay. Who of these three is not happy? No. This is all mine. I'm gonna throw the biggest party for myself. Fighting isolation from this miserable peasant. Yes, I get to be alone with fishes. Made my ocean a favorite place to go. It has tons of cool fish. Actually knows what they're doing, unlike some other people. I kind of like that the Technical actually knows what they're doing, unlike other people. So he likes everybody. Nobody hates each other. He likes both people and likes the very ocean, but we still don't get the thing. Crimson biome. See which would be the crimson very fish. I think right over here would be our best chance. If that doesn't count as a mushroom biome, because I might count as a mushroom biome, otherwise I have to probably go here. I think that might be the safest option. I'll probably do that. First, let's see. There he is. Home. To here. We now have a pupper. Named Kitty. We can pet them. Even though you don't really see pet animation, but we can pet the pupper. Need to be right over here. Not sure if that counts as crimson. Yeah, the saves will be over there. Okay. We'll probably have to deal with some enemies, so that's gonna be... But I guess that's part of it. Especially because the Crimson enemies can go through walls. I kind of do want to take you out if I can. Don't think these ones drop anything too specific that I need, but I think it was for the Ankh shield or something. Oh, I remember when they were so annoying. And now we don't even bat an eye. Oop. Our wings are faster. Down which we go. Keep forgetting to bring torches. And I am probably gonna need torches. So I need to go and get the torch one. And actually, over here might be better. Grab this middle one. Drink. At least having one torch. Because I can light my way up ahead, and once I'm actually at the place that I need to be, I can light it up there so that I don't have to worry about not seeing where I fish. So it is red water here. Grab that torch. Or if I can, maybe that. Oh. And that is a pretty important torch to have there, so... We don't need two torches here. Boop. You should dig up a little bit. And there we go. Golden shower time. Especially those are going to be annoying. These ones I can kind of make it so they won't be able to get here by just making a wall. Just like that. Most creatures won't be able to go through that anyways. And I died. That's the downside. If you're preparing already for a big area, or for the area, then not much stuff. But it does give me the opportunity to grab some more torches. Torches. If I do this, then I don't see where they fly to. They don't have torches in the chest, or at least not that variant. I have 3 torches here. It's fire arrows. Nope. No torch in my wrist chest. Wow. There. 65 bone torch. I'm gonna take the fast way this time. Up. Tiny bit of that one. And there we go. And then we run till the bridge is no more. Oop. Should have probably just jumped over it. Like that. The slimes won't really bother you. And we could go down about here. Okay, attempt 2. Trying to get that fish. I already forgot. its name, but doesn't matter that much. They are golden. They stand out. I'm not too worried about it. All the way down we go. Under the water. Water is red, so I guess technically I could start fishing here as well. But I'm gonna be 100% safe because the doesn't have the crimson background. But to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna go where I made that place. For it. There we go. This should be good enough. Fishing. Oh, that shows up. Okay, that thing is not that. So I'm gonna have to. There. Now it's bat proof. And as soon as enough monsters spawn, the cap will be full, so that monsters that go through walls, they can't spawn. There we go, we got them. I probably could use this one, but... So it was nice and quick. Quest done. And some more fishing potions. Thing that I need. Let's see, what will be the best next objective? I guess finding the nymph. Because that's the... Oh no, I also need the compass. Which is dropped by mimic piranhas that are in the jungle in the Viking. Easy way to find the mimics. They have the highest chance of dropping it, like 14%, which is a high chance of dropping it. They also have a 60% chance to drop the item that I want, the magical dagger. But there isn't any specific way. I could spawn a hollow or crimson mimic. For, ooh, the blessed apple. But mostly for the crystal foul shard. And maybe the life trainer. Does sound like a cool weapon. But how do you make their keys again? A key of light. Key of light is just 15 light souls. And then we can get the hollow chest as well. I'm gonna go walk the pupper and nap. Have a good sleep. Hey Joey, have fun walking the pupper and have a good night's rest. It's good. Have a beautiful day and have a beautiful night, Joey. Hope to see you next time again. You know what? I have a hole here. I'm just gonna dig down. I'm lazy today. Boop. Well, today, right now. And we already got pretty low. There we go. We're technically already in hollow. Nice and quick. That's what I like about these trails, they're pretty fast. But if the water changes color, that means that you're in the biome depending on the color of the water. I saw a chest, but yeah, there's a chest right here. Oh, that's probably my chest, the mimic. I'm gonna need to get another pet. Go for the jellyfish. No soul of light. But at least something so I can see. Breathe. There you go. That way you won't flop this whole thing over here. Ooh, there's a milk. A real card system here. In. Oh, and spiders. Okay, let's see where this leads us. Okay, that's a nice bigger area. House with a chest. It's not bad. Next fader. We already have one, but they still sell for like a gold each. It's not too bad to have. Currently we have 8 enemies around us. Ooh. Oh, let's not go there. I think it's easier if I go to the little bit of a more open area. Get that bit further back. That way creatures have a better opportunity of spawning near. Or do I just take the rails? It's way easier. This would be the area. Never mind. We got taken out by that thing. I didn't even see it coming. Wow. I never died for a bit. It's my phone. Alright, oh, it's here. My pocket. Okay. Oop. What would be good accessories to have by now? I'm gonna have to Google the accessories. Otherwise, we're gonna... If I can't find any accessories that I'm like, okay, I need those. Then we're just gonna try to defeat the twins. Oh, the female slime. Might be able to defeat her. Female slime. Queen slime, that's her name. Queen slime. Let's see what she drops. Saddle. I mean, I do have to defeat her anyways at some point, but the blade staff might be the best one to get. It's a summon item, but that's the lowest chance to get it. But I think it will be a fun one. Trying to defeat Queen Slime. How do we do that again? Oh, green slime is alive. Nope. Fine. Green slime can be spawned by using a gelatinous crystal. How do we get to the gelatinous crystal? We find those. Okay. On the ground. In the hollow biome. I should have kept an eye out for them, I guess. I by any chance don't have those, because I do remember trying to fight her at least once. No, I don't have them. That's a shame. Worst case, I can look for the wins. That's one of the bosses that I needed anyways. I'll do that. I'll start fighting the twins. It's the easiest of the hardcore mode bosses, I think it is, at least. If I can find them. Hair clubs, wall of flesh, skeleton, the destroyer. See, I have. There we go. Twins. How do we spawn the twins again? Blah. With a second face. Okay, the mechanical eye. We need, and to get the mechanical eye, you need souls of light. Interesting. You would think that, you know, bad enemy, you would need souls of night for. 3 lances, 6 souls of light. How many souls of light do we have? 6. Any bar and 3 lances. Any iron bar. So that's lead for us. We have lead bars. And 3 lenses, which will be somewhere in here. Then we need to go to a demon altar. Which you can easily just find there. Which the jungle is the closest. Hoping to skip as much jungle as we can, because the jungle is kind of ruthless, especially now in hardcore. And it's hard to see at night. We're almost there. Grab that. I need to be down here. And somewhere here should be a little bit deeper, should be a demon altar. Right there. Why can't I make it? 3 lances. Okay. 5 anywhere. Oh. I'm thinking of this is how you do it with any boss at the early game, so you should be able to do it. Well, but no, you can just use your endfill instead. So we didn't need to go out here. It's probably smartest to wait for the next day. There it is. Because it's currently 2 AM and at like 6:30 the bosses stop their fight. So to be safe, we won't fight them. But we can, however, go down there so that we can get some more souls of light because we're out now. If we can't defeat it, or if we are like, okay, I want to do the green slime instead, maybe we'll find that. Or at least something in that direction. Oh, it's that thing. Something's attacking me and I don't see it. There. I think it was a piranha or something. There. And down here is... I think that's the crystal. Perfect. I didn't crystal that quickly. It might be, I'm not sure if it is, but... No, it's a crystal shard. It'll be fun. I think that thing might be a little bit hard to extinguish from. That's gonna be interesting. Ooh, free soul. Well, I guess everything we get here is... Unless we buy it. Oh, I think that's the crystal. That looks way different than all the other crystals, but it must be it. And I died. I should have checked my health. My health was probably low. Back to the snow biome. You try to get rid of all the water. Water is annoying. Let's see what happens if I take it this way. There we go. That should already get rid of some of the water. I find just a simple cave to dump it in. At least most of the water will be gone then. Oh. Not even this water that's the most annoying, that's just going down, which the other one. This one. Might just make a better path. Or we dump all the water here. Yes. Mostly interested in this crystal. There you go, gelatinous crystal. There. Now keep an eye a little bit for another one, but might not need one. Those ones out. Excalibur. Oh, just an enchanted sword. I thought they were called Excalibur. Huh. And something new, I guess. Got another two right next to each other. The more the better. I do think this one can be spawned at daytime, so... So it's nice if you know how they look, then it's way easier to find stuff. Traveling merchant has arrived. I don't need any of his items for my thing, but doesn't hurt having a look at his wares. I haven't been anywhere important anyway, so... And I managed to die by... Oh well. Go to the merchant, see what he has, do the fishing quest, spawn the queen slime, see if we can defeat that. Okay, where is he? Drop by him. Nothing interesting. Gonna go here, do what this quest is. Caught in the ocean, perfect. That's a nice and easy one. Open. There we go. We'll go right here because it's the ocean biome. Bombfish can be nice. They're basically just slime bombs. It's a red snapper. I thought it was the clownfish. Clownfish. It was that easy. I'll probably go to the desert, just so we can go to the temple and fight the queen there. Turn a potion and wall anchor. And no use for any of those. So we'll first mirror home. That button. And then we go to the desert. Because where we defeated Skeleton. Or the... Yeah, Skeletron. Skeletron is the... Skeleton is the one that is the skeleton. Skeleton. Skeletron is the robot. They really sound like. Doesn't work. I have to be in a hollow biome. I guess I was making an arena for it, it seems. We'll walk it, it's not that far away. I could try it without the arena. It's just like King Slime, you just have to dodge a decent amount. In worst case, we have more crystals, so why not? And at some point, I have to make a good arena for when certain stuff is gonna happen. Well, not the Moon Lord, the... What are you called again? I do need to know where the queen is. There she is. Now that I have wings, I think this fight will also be a lot easier. Because I can focus way easier on dodging and I don't have to rely on my shoes as such. And because of the golden shower, I can also hit all the other enemies in the meanwhile as well, while hitting the queen slime. Oh, not the map. Oh, that's the wrong button. I want to press B, I think. Yes, there we go. Getting all busts that I currently have in my inventory. There you go. Take those spiky slimes out. Okay, she should transform any moment now, and then she's gonna be fast. I think, at least. Yep, there she goes. And now his wings. Okay, her wings version might be a little bit too hard still. Oh well. We learned on to feed her yet. Oh, be right back. Really quick, need to check on something. There we go. Oop. Really quickly check on Dashi and Ras and such. But they're taking a nap, so. I am actually curious on how to get the upgrade of the wolf charm, the moon charm. Moon charm. For that we need Neptune shell, and then we get the moon shell. You get that by a 2% chance. It's almost 4% because we're in expert mode. A creature from the deep. Which creature from the deep? And or where do they spawn? Let's see. Creature from the deep is hardcore in the solar eclipse. Solar eclipses are pretty cool. You get a bunch of mobs and such that you have to fight. But we really do have to make an arena now, I think of it. For the solar eclipse and blood moons and such. What would be a good place for that? I could do over the water, but then mobs can fall underneath. We don't want that. The jungle biome is a little bit too rough. Could do this desert biome. That might work. Or over here, this place biome, so it's nicely near home. Might do that. Right about here. Actually, my grave is a perfect place for it to start. First, you cut down all the trees. And at 7:30 p.m. we're gonna see if we can defeat the Eye, but for the Eye we need the... We're gonna use Sky Ridge, so... Twins. And this does need to be pretty big, so... Luckily we're cutting down wood. Actually, I don't need the wood for this. This arena is gonna be a little bit different. That should be more than long enough. Then we make a straight line. Has to be flat. Golden shower these guys real quick. And keep on digging. The nice part is now that we walk back, we grab all our wood anyways, so. The slimes are a little bit annoying. These dirt blocks fill this in. And then we keep on threading again. Up until about here. Do I have the hammer with me? Not the hammer with me. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Boop. And then dig all those three. Same over here, dig this one. It doesn't really affect anything if it looks like that. It's just easier or better on the nicer on the eyes to have all flush. And we can now spawn the twins, so we're gonna go up here. Press B, and ow. Press the... There, kind of cool eye. Okay, let's see if we at least have somewhat of a chance. Okay, there we go. They're now a little bit more in a row. Make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna focus on the green eye first. They both have separate lives. Oh no. Hi Kimmy! How are you doing? And yes, I do remember when you played Terraria with me, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't stand a chance against this thing yet. At least not with these weapons. And I might need more speed, so maybe the minecart. But for now, we'll work on our arena thing. Let's see, do I have traps? I don't have the redstone lady. Would need the redstone lady for my next step as well. I mean, but no worries, no worries. The whole idea behind it was to have fun. And we had fun. Oh, it's a pet. I thought it was something else. Okay. Let's see. Where can I find traps? For now, we'll use these. At some point, we'll upgrade, but for that, we first need to defeat the golem. I guess we'll make it. Don't know if the arrows can travel that far. But we'll figure that out once the time is there, because we don't have any form of wiring yet. Go here. There. Okay, now all I need to do is find the center, possibly. Oh, wait, those won't work. Need to do it differently. The best way to do this is remove 3 of them. And then a little bit further away, make a staircase up. I'm doing it absolutely wrong, but that's okay. Because otherwise, if the wall is there, then the creatures might, if they spawn here, because I didn't make the arena big enough, then they can still get in here. The reason we make a staircase out of them like this. There we go. Now if a creature comes, it's really simple. They just walk like that. And I died. Give me a look. Translates to preservatives. So when Juice says no added preservatives, I get it, yeah. We're working in the pitch dark, yes. I have doggo eyes, I can see in the dark. Actually, can dogs see in the dark? I don't think dogs can specifically see in the dark, but... Pick those. There we go, that would be better. Roll in the shower, it's these. And you shoot a kitty. Boop. Boop. Zombie. Grab the other 2 traps. Boop. Smells like gamer girl. I have no idea what it smells like. Gamer boy on the other. Oh, by the way, for those who are interested in it, the printer that I got, the K1, still works great. Had a small few tiny issues, but I managed to fix those. Those were more the filament got stuck and stuff like that, so it couldn't print anymore. But I just printed a new filament holder that should do the job, and so far it has been doing its job well. Like sweat and bubble gum. Fair enough. I guess I'm not a real gamer boy then. Because for me, the thing is, I love taking showers. Oh, nice and hot. Really relaxing. And it's good for my, well, muscles and my back. Helps those relax as well. And now somehow I'm gonna have to find the center. Best way to do that is that thing. Is that a gnome? Should have waited until daylight. You'll be alive until daylight. Huh. I would say the best way to do that is get an X amount of blocks. So we'll put this down to 600. And we'll make the floor out of wood. Typically the wood that we only have 600 of. There's a bath go, I see. Even more relaxing. Baths are amazing, but I sadly don't have a bath. especially with some candles and such, and then having your videos that you like to listen to on YouTube. Oh. For me, they are creepypastas. I love creepypastas. And then just relaxing. What I like to do is I like to have the tap on still, but really, really slowly on boiling hot water so that the bath stays nice and hot. Okay, so from there is where we're gonna count. It doesn't matter if I get interrupted, I already know I now placed like 30 blocks. So we're at 600. As long as I don't put it. Oh, a mimic! Nice. Give me the magical dagger. Oh, no magical dagger for me. Do I have Bonkers Wafer in the sea. Oh, I see. Coffee. I'm not a coffee fan. I just see it as bean juice, but not a fan of it. I like tea. Tea's more my forte. Say it like that. Tea. And 2 scoops of sugar. Although I also, because now that I'm in Canada, I could order the London Fog, which Cassie had me try. Was delicious. London Fog, which is steamed milk and tea. Earl Grey specifically. You also like tea? Coffee and me says, I see. I also do drink soda, but I have a soda stream now, or at least Decky and I bought a soda stream. Oh, it's so delicious because you can, you know, carbonize it and make the flavors as strong as you want. Which I like the flavors a little bit light, while Deshi likes his flavors a little bit strong. But we don't know each other. Oh, there's Pinky! Pinky the slime. Pinky the slime is no more. I did drop pink slimes. So I also have to make sure to remove those backgrounds. Backgrounds prevents mobs from spawning. Okay. We used... Oh no. I would say it's already daytime, but I guess it's not daytime yet. Because I know they go stone from this later. So I watched regular show. Oh, and the coffee episode. I remember that episode, yeah. I watched every episode of the regular show. It's a fun show. I do want it to be a... Actually, uneven makes more sense, but we'll make it an even. But it means that we have to move these 3 back. If we do 6 more. There we go. If we started over there... Then we have exactly 200 blocks. Maybe others? That Asia stuff? Where they just put mashed tofu in tea. I've never had tofu. I still want to try some tofu. I'm curious if I would like it or not. But I've heard that it's healthy. Okay, I can't rely on those anymore, but I know that where it is right now is 200. Throw that one out. Sure, I'll spawn you. Why not? That way she can help me a little bit with those slimes, because the slimes are getting annoying. Throw you out. There. This one's a little bit stronger. Where is the traps? There are the traps. That one should be placed like that. And then we should have one like that and one like that. There. Then over here we have a 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I removed one trap because of the damn slime. And this is the start of the arena. Okay, now that I know that this arena is exactly 200 blocks, all I need to do is find block number 100, which will be the middle block, and that's where I will basically make where I will be. Which I do need some items for. I need some honey. But specifically in a bucket so that I can place the honey down. Fire camp, life charm. All those fun stuff. Basically stuff that helps me defend. Okay, I need to find block 100. So the easiest again. Oop. It is a snowstorm. I could find a creature. Oh, there. Those I need. They have a chance of spawning an item that I would want. It's basically the rod that I already have, this one. But then... Oh, I can't place it on torches. I will move torches for now. But then instead of having to be able to spawn one, I can spawn 2 of them. We can see YouTube chat. Yes, you can. One more. Oh, not one more because that's my mistake over there. Oop. This is block 100. We'll make a pillar. That way I can recognize it a little bit easier. And remove this layer just so that it's all even. Okay, there we go. I want to be able to see the ground. So we'll build it up to somewhere like here. Up. Give that fish the golden shower. I probably should make it out of wood. That looks nicer. I want my standing to be here, so I'll just make a quick platform. I can easily fly up there, so... And then I have some nice vision for underneath. Then the whole idea is... I spawn one of these. Help me deal damage. Spawn a summon to deal damage. And I should be able to shoot downwards. To also deal damage, which means that we need platforms. But I also need honey. So I'm gonna make a small platform. Just makes it so that creatures have less chance to get through. Now all I can have to do is this bit. You do need an opening. Oh. these. So I add one. Then I need one there. The easiest would be with platforms. How big can I would have to be? 3 big. One, two, 3, and then a block. Same over here. 1, 2, 3. And a block. But these ones will be blocked out. This is just purely for those things. So I'm probably gonna place a door or something like that there. And on one of these sides just comes a honey bath. Campfire, heart container, doors over there. I might just do double like this. So I can easily walk honey and honey. I just need something to protect this top part, which probably will also just be the wiring and having darts shoot over there. Now all I would need to do then, if let's say pirate raid happens, that I can just stand here. And because of my upgrades, those go down a little bit. That's fine. Okay, let's make a crafting table. Grab 2 doors. Actually, I'm gonna make... Yeah, that's fine. The normal campfire will be something else. This is the first campfire. This campfire we're gonna throw into the shimmer. Get the special campfire. And I do, if I see these guys, I need to kill them rather quickly because they might be able to drop something that I need. No. Because they drop this, but then I get spawned too. Which would be the most... Oh, the gnome over there is stone now. I think they gauge something if you place them, so... That the ring, keep fortune, and keeps evil spirits at bay, so it decreases spawn rate. We don't want that here. But there might be some places where I would want that. And yes, I'm giving golden showers on stream. I'm golden showering enemies. Ooh. I want to make a door. I have the wood for it. Am I not close enough to the crafting table? That might be the problem. Yep, that's the problem. 2 doors. Door 1. Door 2. The whole idea is I can just go in here, place this, and boom. None of those get stuck, and normally I would do a second one as well. I would do another one over here if I could, but don't have that one yet. Which is a weapon we would go for. And as you can see, if a flying thing goes in there, flying things most of the time can't open doors, so they will be like that. I don't like it. It tastes like nothing. Don't eat it because of stuff. Fair enough. Okay, that's that part done. We'll go quickly home. And then to here. Throw this campfire in. And get the shimmer campfire. The aether campfire, which does something else. Oh no, that does the same, but I think it's a double stack then maybe? I know that somebody told me that you should do that, but I don't know who anymore. Oh well. Actually, I'll place the golem right here. Keeps evil spirits at base, so when I'm doing shimmer stuff, Oh, I should have checked. I don't know if that's gonna be a recipe. I doubt it, but it's worth a check at the very least. I need you. I need a little bit of you. I think I had to make that at a table or at the anvil, the chains. Yeah, chains. I should check that if I throw one of these in, if it does something. I know normal life containers, you get something out of it, but these... Oh, you do get something out of it. Oh, it just decrafts, okay. It just uncrafts it. Eh. Go. Then go back home. Go back to our thing. Or golems. Or gnomes. Not golems, the gnomes. Okay, we'll place... Just for symmetry, we'll place 2. Just because we can. Anything else I need? The honey. And then it's gonna be the magma that's going at the bottom. Oh, and I forget one more thing. Water candles. Let's see, water candle. Remember a time where I had to sort it out. I don't feel like going back to the dungeon if I don't have to. Water, 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 water. There they are. Those real quick, because then I don't forget those. So this increases mob spawn rate. You get more mobs. Need to break that one. I should add a background to this. Just in case. Oh, not what I need. But yeah, something like this you can also do underground in a biome that you want specific souls for. So let's say the hollow biome, I would do this. And then have hollow mobs show up, drop the souls, and I just literally just stand here and do nothing. Maybe next time build it a little bit lower so that I pick up the stars automatically. Maybe something like this. There. But for these mobs, they're weak. This is more for events as such. Like, let's say the Blood Moon comes and I want to farm the Blood Moon. Do that really easily. The only thing that I would want to farm from here is that thing. No, it's not the Rimda Snuff. I think... No, rod. That's a teleportation rod. But it seems to work well, because all mobs keep showing up as such, so... There's only one enemy nearby and I count 1 and now we have 2, so that's working. 3, meaning that 1 is about to show up. I can hear it damaging it, so... Also not what I need. Boop. Oh, it's a spawn chance for that thing. I should probably look up the enemy name. There. They're called Angry Nimbuses. Oh, then it's probably the Nimbus Rock. But yeah, we have good life regen right now, so... Oh, I forgot to place the other campfire. Oh, meteor falling. You know, it doesn't seem to actually do anything specific towards the outer campfire, but it looks nice. The meteor has landed. Oh, I hope not on my house. But I think they coded that specifically. If something counts as a house, it lowers the chance drastically for it to spawn upon. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Nimbus Rod. It has a... Not the worst. A 6.6% spawn rate. That's definitely not the worst. But then again, they don't spawn often. It's not like zombies that keep spawning. Ooh, Mimic nearby. Ooh. Where? Other side, okay. There's the Mimic. The magical dagger, nice. Don't need those, where's the magical dagger? Oh, I didn't pick it up, that's fine. A harmful one as well. This is the magical dagger. It's now automatic. It used to be that it could go as fast as you could click, but mix that with the Igor because the magical dagger does 54 damage and has a really decent crit rate chance. And it goes for enemies. I'm definitely gonna upgrade that. See if I can get a same as this one, a mystical. Ooh, 2 Nimbuses. This one is also really easy to use for this. Can I go up here? Boom. That's a stand right. And as long as I have enough potions that I automatically drink them, I'm golden. I only need a mimic for the what do you call it again? Compass. Boop, boop. Ooh, another mimic is nearby, it says. There it is. Nimbus. Oh. They did drop a decent amount of gold. 30 gold? We buy platinum almost now. I'm at 80 gold. Oh, the rain stopped. No Nimbus Rod for me. Okay. Well, we'll just finish building this thing and then probably call it a stream. There's still some stuff that I have to take care of. My days are busy recently. Lots of stuff to take care of, and also with permanent residency that I'm trying to get, such, you know. But if it all works out, then I can stay in camp. Definitely fair with that one. Okay, I need a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I should have a bucket. I have a bucket. And the easiest place is going here. And up I go. Oh, this is gonna be... maybe it's not gonna be harder than I think. It might be harder than I think. Maybe not. It depends if I can grab the honey. Like that. Perfect. And I think, if I am right, which I'm not sure if I am, I can just go home now and then fill both of those with just one bucket. Not 100% certain if that's the case. Otherwise, I just need 2, maybe 3 buckets. Or 2 or 4. Because we have 2 of them, so we always need double. Oh, but if I open that door, that's gonna cause a leak. Fix that. There we go. Oh, that should fix that problem. And now to duplicate them. It's the wrong one. Oop. There we go, that part overflows. Something is not going right here. Okay, instead, we'll do it like this then. If that one is going to overflow, looks by doing this. And that one overflows into that one. I don't think it works like this. No, they just keep evening out. Which is not a problem. One bucket should be enough to... Enough. Okay, then I have to make it somewhere else and then just filling it. That is also not a big deal. Here, I'll put it right up here. I might be able to reach that even with the thing. Boop. Boop. And there we go. Then we grab you, and drop you right there. Grab you, and put you there. I'm just gonna wait until it overflows. And if it overflows, that means that it's as good as full. And I'll do the same on the other side. Yeah, it's just me misplacing them a little bit. That's fine. That honey will disappear anyway, because it will be spread out too much. That might be perfect. Good. And we still have a bucket. Now if I jump in here, I also have honey regen. So if I were to get hurt, let go. Then my healing speed will be about that. That's not too bad. Now, however, the hard part. Well, the hard part, the longest part of this process comes. But you need to do that but then with lava, because the whole floor is going to be lava. Basically, already pre-killing the weak creatures, looks like. And a little bit of stronger creatures will go to me, and I can just take them out in the meanwhile. For that, the easiest route would be... Yeah. We'll go back here. Jump to over here. Take our elevator down to the magma layer. And I don't have to worry about fall damage. So if that happens, oh well. And we should see some magma left soon. Bucket container. Oop. Bucket, 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 bucket. Where did my bucket go? Oh, it's here. There we go. We'll just make some crisp honey. And we go back. And then we do the exact same thing that we just did. There with the magma. But because it can't spread out this much, we need to have some stoppers. Like that. It should be fine. Like the thing right here. There we go. And as you can see, slimes just get damaged. And even though I'm in it, my magma charm doesn't activate because it's not enough magma. But mobs still get damage. Taking out the weak for us, well, we focus on the stronger enemies. There you go. Gonna magma you. Easy one? Maybe. But yeah, right away, slimes don't really stand a chance easily to get to us right now. Put that magma there. And place it here. I need like 1 or 2 more, so yeah, I think I already have that one ready, so. And then once we have all the magma placed, we'll just remove those extra blocks again. That'll be enough to be a thing, so how about this one? And there we go, that's already 3 constant damage on enemies. I can remove that one, it's fine. So the slimes come and try to come to us. Well, we will be in the middle over there. And they land in the magma and just die. That's why I also added the honey, because if I want to heal up, I can just stand in the honey. They still get constant damage. I don't have to go back, maybe get damage because they shoot a bow up or something. And there's a little bit of magma we can support by doing this. Make it long enough that the magma just disappears. There we go. And then we have to fill it back up again. Because otherwise mobs might spawn here. And if mobs spawn here, then I'm gonna have a problem. Then mobs can get stuck as such, and we don't want that. Oop. The more monsters spawn and they can't get out of stuff, the less monsters actually spawn to go into the killing stuff. Now all that I need to happen is a blood moon or something with the pirates, the pirate invasion, or just an invasion in general. Test it actually out if it works well enough. But things like pirate ships as such, it won't work out. Pirate ships can fly through stuff, I think. But they can't shoot through stuff, so it won't be the worst. A few blocks open is fine. As long as it's not more than, I think, I don't know how many, but 1 or 2 blocks open is fine. There we go. And now we would stand here. We could stand here. I would even say here. For however long we want. We'll heal up. Mobs can't really reach us. I might add a trapdoor at the top, however. If the boat spawns and I want to take it on, I don't want to go downstairs where there will be a lot of arrows. I might add a trapdoor right there. And remove these two because they might be in the way a little bit then. Place them right above. Here. There we go. Trapdoor. So right now, no creatures spawn at all because, oh wait, they can't spawn on magma. If I make this terrain too big, then they might not be able to spawn. There is a way to solve that problem. However. But then I need to know what the range of spawning is. We can figure that out at night, worst case scenario. Because at night mobs spawn more often. Right now slimes don't seem to really spawn anyway, so. Let's see, trapdoor. How did they make a trapdoor again? Wiki. Trap. Door. Iron and wood. Easy combination. We will get some of the iron type. We already have wood, so. All I need to look out for is the trapdoor. Also, I would like to get some of those. There. 1900 reels. That is a really decent amount. That's more than I thought I would make, but okay. Okay, any flying creatures that I would want to take on, but I don't want to go downwards. Maybe. I need two, but I just wasted all my iron. Oh, it's good for now. Like, I can just do this and hop. If something shoots up, not a high chance that it would hit me. But we're gonna have to test contraption out the next stream. Or the next time I stream Terraria. Because for now, I'm gonna call it a stream. I hope everybody enjoyed, because I definitely did. It's been a while since I played Terraria. I don't know why I stopped. It's always fun playing Terraria. But yeah, soon hopefully I have more games up and coming. I do have some ideas and such, so yeah. For now, Have a beautiful day, everybody. Have a beautiful night. I'll be back Wednesday. No, wait, not Wednesday. Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. Bye-bye, Foxy. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.